You don't know how lucky you are when you get married and give birth immediately. Because if you know what some women go through before holding their own child, you will fall on your knees and thank God every day. This is the story of a woman who was deeply loved by her husband. When they first got married, their joy was full. Everyone expected children to come quickly. But 2 years passed, 3 years, 5 years, still no child. She would get pregnant, and just when her hopes rose, she would miscarry. 1, 2, 3. It continued. Year after year, her womb was mocked. Words from people cut her like a knife. What kind of woman are you? Where is your child? The only thing that kept her standing was her husband's love. He defended her from shame. He stood between her and his mother's pressure. He told her, "You are my wife, with or without children." But as the years went by, 12 years in marriage with no child, even the strongest love was tested. The mother-in-law never stopped pressing. She told her son, "You need a child. You need someone to carry your name." And one day he fell into the trap. He got another woman pregnant. She gave birth to a baby girl. And the mother-in-law, filled with pride, carried the woman and her child into the house. The wife, broken beyond words, packed her things and left her. Tears fell as she walked away from the home she once built with love unknown to them. She was already carrying life inside her again. But the husband, blinded by the joy of finally holding a child after 12 years, did not fight for her. His heart was tied to the baby in his arms. When he heard his wife was pregnant, his mother told him, "Forget her. She's been pregnant many times. Nothing comes out of it." So he left her alone. Months later, the woman went into labor. And there in her pain, God answered her tears. Not one child, but twin baby boys. The very thing they mocked her for was what God gave her, double. When the husband heard, his heart broke. He wept bitterly. The same mother who mocked, the same mother who once said forget her, also broke down in shame. She remembered her own story, how she, too, once waited many years before she could give birth to him. Yet she had forgotten her pain and pushed it on her son's wife. Together, mother and son went to her house, begging, "Please forgive us. Please come back." Now the question is, if you were this woman, what would you do? Would you forgive them, return to your marriage and rebuild? Or would you remain single and raise your children alone, away from the pain? And to every woman still trusting God for the fruit of the womb, I say, don't give up. Keep trusting. Keep believing your time will come. And when it comes, it will silence every mockery. Just hold on to God.